spring of 1676 when the pirate Captain William Tyson came upon a fleet of Spanish treasure galleons somewhere in the Caribbean. Never one to let a fortune pass him by, Tyson set about doing the very thing he did best. He attacked. The battle raged for hours. Though the galleons bravely defended themselves, they were no match for Tyson's cannons or his seamanship. Expecting to find a cargo of gold and silver, Tyson came across something far more valuable, Princess Carlotta, daughter of the king himself.
Captain William Tyson. At your service.
If you are truly in my service, you will cause me no harm.
Harm, milady? Never. Leave us. Come with me and I promise you safe passage. Upon my honor.
And so began the legend of the pirate and the princess.
Using the island of Martinique as their home port, they sailed the Caribbean, attacking the king's navy, plundering a vast amount of treasure.
Each year, thousands of visitors come to Martinique to pay homage to this immortal pair and dream about the days of yore when pirates in tall ships sailed the seven seas. What adventure, what romance, what lore.
Look, what do you mean our passports aren't good enough?
Everyone on the Garolini expedition must have work permits. No exceptions.
Yes, but we're here on vacation. We're not here to work.
Now, see here, my good man. We are guests of Mr. Angelo Guarolini. Now, maybe you don't know what that means, but I'll explain it to you.
Murray, wait a minute. Will you wait a minute? Now, how long does it take to get one of these work permits?
2 months.
2 months? You're looking at 1 week of a vacation here.
Cannot enter our island without the proper papers.
Here they
How
are.
are we going to do that? Giovanna, how are you?
How are you? I'm sorry I'm late, Dan. Don't worry. I think I have exactly what you need. I believe everything is in order.
Welcome to Martigua.
It's really great to see you again, Giovanna.
Thank you.
You know, you haven't changed a bit.
Oh, listen, it's only been a year or so ago that you saw me last, huh?
Well, what Cody's trying to say is this. You look as beautiful as ever.
No, Nick, that's not it at all. No, what I'm trying to say is I think you're even more beautiful than ever.
Oh, come on, stop it, both of you. You're embarrassing me, huh?
Ah, Giovanna, you don't know what it means to have a beautiful woman and a romantic Caribbean island and adventure on the high seas. What that can do to a man.
Murray, keep your personal ones to yourself, all right?
They say they are good friends of Angelo Guarolini.
So, Guarolini's brought in some Yanks to crew for him, huh? They look like a bunch of tourists. They won't last long. Do me a favor, keep an eye on them. Tell me what they're up to.
We're really looking forward to this week, Giovanna.
Yes, I can see that you're very excited about this expedition. I just hope that you're not going to be disappointed, huh? We've had so many problems these last couple of days.
Yeah, what kind of problems?
You name it. I mean, engines breaking down, generators blowing up, equipment failure for no apparent reason. You know that this morning our crew quit, saying that Papa's expedition has Molocchio?
The what?
The evil eye.
And now not even the local natives will come to work for us.
That's absolutely fantastic.
What?
Fantastic. You think Angelo's having hard luck is fantastic?
I didn't mean that. What I mean is that we just might be dealing with some kind of supernatural phenomena here. Negative energy auras.
Murray, I've never heard of something like that.
Well, it's actually quite a simple concept, Giovanna. You see, according to the legend, the pirate and the princess were killed right off the coast of Martinique. Now, it's possible that negative energy from their violent deaths could very well be jinxing your father's expedition.
Murray, come on. I don't think Giovanna's interested in any woo-woo ghost stories right now, you know?
Oh, they're not woo-woo ghost stories, Cody. Now, we happen to be dealing with the Caribbean, islands of mystery, where ancient voodoo rituals are still practiced each and every day. Bury your heads in the sand if you like, but I, for one, prefer to look the inexplicable squarely in the eye until it blinks.
I enjoy it. This is great.
This was the governor's mansion when Martigo was still a colony. You know, Papa's doing some filming here on the grounds.
Yeah? Well, how's your father coping with all those problems he's having?
Oh, well, you know how Papa is.
No, not another disaster. But how could a thing like this happen? I told you to be careful. No unnecessary risks. Now, you listen to me, my son. Whatever you do, no diving by yourself. You wait until we return to the Arrivederci.
Hey.
Ciao, Giovanni.
Ciao. Guido, what's the matter, huh?
Tony's having a problem with the El Cavalluccio Marino.
Il Cava what?
The seahorse. The seahorse.
The name of our remote-controlled submarine. We use it for exploration.
Oh, I see.
So, you must be Giovanni's friends for America. I am Guido Santoro.
Nick Ryder.
I'm filming Angelo's expedition.
Cody Allen.
You know, Guido is quite famous in Italy for his documentaries.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
So, let me show you something beautiful. Gentlemen, excuse me.
Looks like you're out of there running, pal.
How they're running? What are you talking about?
I know you got, look, I know you got a thing for Giovanna, right? Here she is with this great-looking guy. You're way out of this guy's league. You can't compete with him.
I'm not trying to compete with anybody, Nick. You know, he seems like a very nice guy. I'm happy for him, okay? I'm happy
You're
for
talking to
Giovanna.
me
I'm
here.
happy
You're
for him.
talking to me, all right? I know when you're hurting. You're hurting right now. I can see it in your
I'm
face.
not. There's no problem.
Look, you can't bottle it up inside. You
I'm
can't
not
do that.
trying to bottle
Look
anything
who's
up.
here! Boys of the doctor, my little genius friend. Nick of the pilot. It's good to see you. Go to the
Good to see you. How you
Good
been?
to see all of you here.
Hey, Papa, what is this about the Il Cavalluccio Marino?
Tony says she went out of control. She sank to the bottom of the ocean. First we lose our crew, then we lose the Cavalluccio Marino. Managgia.
Look, Angelo, don't worry about it. Giovanna said you're a little short-handed crew-wise, so we'll give you a hand. It's not a problem.
Yeah, that's right. And as long as the trouble on the well, whatever it is, as long as it's not mechanical, I'm sure I can fix it.
But you're here on vacation. I cannot ask you to go to work.
Are you kidding, Angela? Come on, half the people I know would give their right arm to crew on the Arrivederci.
I tell you what, I'll give us something to brag about when we get back to King Harbor.
Yeah.
You do not know the half of it. We may be up against something very bad. Criminali. People who will do anything to stop us from finding the treasure.
Papa, you don't know that for sure, huh?
I know what I know, Giovanna. And when I find these men who are trying to wreck my expedition, I smack them on the top of the head.
Papa, look, not so loud, huh? We can discuss it later.
Senor Hawkins, we'll have to do our filming some other day. I got big trouble in my ship.
I understand, Angelo. If I can be of any help, let me know.
Grazie, my friend, grazie. Well, let's go. Andiamo, andiamo. We'll rescue our little submarine, eh?
Yes, we will.
Is it too tight, my darling?
No, that is very good, Giovanna.
Look, sure gonna be all right, huh?
Thank you for your concern, Nick. I'm fine, okay?
Well, look, I'm just checking, okay? I'm right here if you need to talk to somebody, all right?
Great, okay? I'm doing just great. Okay. Forget about it, will you?
Yeah.
Take a look at that boat off Fort Stern there.
What about it?
Close, don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no other boat in sight. Do me a favor, will you? Try and get the name of her. I want to find out who owns that thing.
You got it.
What is taking so long? Why are you all standing around?
Papa, we're ready to go.
Has Murray found anything, Angelo?
No, he's still checking Cavalluccio Marino's control system. If anyone can find the problem, both of the doctor can. Well, in Boca al Luco, no more accidents. Let's go. Andiamo, andiamo.
Look, they found Il Cavalluccio Marino.
Yes, you look okay, no?
See?
Hey, guys. Angelo, you ever heard of a boat called the 40 Fathoms by any chance?
40 fathoms?
Yeah.
No, I never heard of it. Why do you ask?
I was just curious. Is that Cody down there?
Yeah.
See?
Eureka, I found it. I found the problem. Look.
There's a bad relay circuit in the command module of your little submarine down there.
Hey, boys on the tractor, now we are getting somewhere. I knew I could count on you. Now that all my friends are here, we're going to make this expedition la migliore.
Hey, look, they're getting ready to bring up the Cavalluccio Marino.
It takes so much time to put together an expedition and so little time to destroy it. Oh, when I think of the things we might have learned, all the secrets of the past we might have uncovered, it breaks my heart to call off this expedition.
Call it off, Angelo. Don't you think you're jumping the gun a little bit here? I mean, we haven't even started our investigation.
What investigation? Someone put the Cavalluccio Marino on the rocks, right where the eels make their home. Next time, these outlaws could do something much worse. No. As the captain of this expedition, I cannot endanger the lives of my crew. No, I'm going to call everything off right now.
But, Papa, what about your sense of justice, huh? I mean, shouldn't we try to find these people who are doing this?
Yeah, that is a matter for the local authorities, Giovanna.
Look, Angelo, if that customs agent at the airport was any indication, I don't think you can count on the local authorities.
Angelo, if you call off the expedition now, those people are still going to be out there waiting for the next expedition to come along.
That's all right, Papa. And just think what a big laugh they will have when they find out they scared off the famous Angelo Guidolini.
Nobody scared me off. If it were not for the safety of my crew...
They will say Angelo Guidolini ran away. There was Angelo il Vigliacco.
Angelo il Vigliacco?
Si.
It means coward.
Angelo il Vigliacco, eh?
Si, Papa.
Nobody scared off Angelo Guidolini.
Then why were you running away, Papa?
Angela, I think what Giovanna is saying is that we've got to catch these criminals before they intimidate everyone.
Si, Papa.
And yes, there are risks, but they're risks worth taking because we want to help, don't we, guys?
Of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We want to help.
All right, then. Who am I to disappoint my friends? We find these people who are trying to sabotage us, and we make them pay for what they have done.
That's a wonderful decision, Angelo. I don't think you're going to regret it. Guys?
Looking for something, pal? Oh, look at this. Look who's paying us a visit.
What are you doing? Checking to see if everybody's papers are in order?
What are you doing here, man?
I got nothing to say to you.
Yeah, why don't we go fishing and use this guy as bait, huh?
Hey, wait up, man. I was told to keep watch on you.
Who told you that?
Huh? Anybody home?
Yeah, most people ask for permission before they come aboard a boat.
Sorry, you know how tourists are. Always sticking their noses into other people's business.
What were you doing out by the Riptide this afternoon? Fishing for eels?
I don't think we've had the pleasure. My name is Schofield, Captain Jack Schofield. I run a charter service for tourists who have a taste for deep-sea fishing. Spend the rest of my time looking for sunken treasure, the same treasure you boys are looking for.
You're pretty good. That's real good. You slid right around that question.
Yes, I was out by the Arrivederci keeping tabs on you people. There's no harm in that.
Unless you got a mind to deep six the expedition.
I heard Guidolini was having trouble. Nothing to do with me, I can swear to that. Fact of the matter is, I wouldn't mind meeting Captain Guidolini. I have a pretty good idea where that treasure might be located. You, interested in seeing some gold? Heard about the legend of the pirate and the princess nearly 10 years ago. Came to Mantegua looking for the treasure myself. Spent every minute I wasn't making a living searching the waters hereabouts. Didn't find anything until I came across these a while back. Figured I'd come pretty close to finding the treasure, but not close enough.
Bello, bellissimo. Where did you find these?
Well, I Whether or not I tell you that depends upon what sort of deal we strike, Captain Gullarini.
Oh, boss, look at this. Guys, look. Look, on the bottom of this, there's an insignia, right? And it's written in Spanish. And what it means is that the gold for these goblets was mined about 1658. Yeah, these are definitely the genuine article.
Maybe so, Murray. But I'm wondering why the captain here wants to throw in with us.
What's the percentage? I mean, why help us look for a treasure that you've spent 10 years looking for?
Oh, you folks here have a pretty fancy boat loaded with equipment. In a rig like this, you could find treasure at 100 fathoms. All the equipment in the world isn't going to help you if you don't know the right spot to look. So I figure that we both have something the other wants. We go our own ways. We could spend the next 10 years looking for the treasure together. We might find it much faster than that.
He's got an excellent point, Angelo.
Perhaps.
But I would like to hear what kind of a deal Capitan Schofield has in mind.
I thought maybe a 50-50 split. That way we both get rich.
Well, I have no desire to become a wealthy man. Everything I find goes to museums around the world.
Well, suit yourself. Have it your own way. Do we have a deal or not?
Angela, I think maybe we ought to talk this over first in private.
Good. Talk all you want. But if you don't feel good about looking me in the eye and shaking my hand, Captain Gullarini, then no partnership makes any sense, and I might as well shove off.
We have talked enough. Come with me, Capitan Schofield. I'll show you to your quarters.
Much obliged, Captain.
What's going on?
Angelo decided to deal Schofield in on the expedition.
I was afraid he would do that. I don't like this character, Schofield.
Oh, I think Angelo knows what he's doing. I mean, after all, there's a certain bond of trust and understanding between men of the sea, born of the wind and the waves.
Born of the wind and the waves?
Murray, you know how Papa is. He likes everyone, huh?
We don't know anything about this guy. As far as we know, we could be bunking with Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Well, all right, if it'll make you feel better, I suppose I could run a check of him through the computers with the Maritime Association.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Good idea. Do that. Listen, because I want to find out something definite about that guy before one of us wakes up in the middle of the night with an eel clamped around his throat.
Don't blame me for your problems. There's nothing I can do about it. It'll take me a week or so to prepare the shipment.
I have never had to wait before.
Because before you showed up when you were supposed to. I don't want you hanging around Martigua. It's too dangerous.
As soon as you provide my shipment, I will leave. You do have the merchandise.
We have it.
Good. So there can be no excuse. I expect delivery within 24 hours.
No way.
24 hours, or I'll return to my ship. And you will never see me nor my money again. Is that understood?
Hawkins here. I'm making a delivery tomorrow. No more subtle hints. This time, Angelo Gullarini is going to get the message. Once and for all.
What is this, Murray? Some kind of a joke?
Well, you asked for Schofield's records, so here they are.
But, Murray, they're in Italian.
Well, of course they're in Italian. What other language did you expect Angelo's computer to speak? Chinese?
Well, Murray, I thought all computers spoke the same language.
To each other?
Well,
Tony, do you think you could translate this report here into English for my computer illiterate friends here?
Si. It is a personnel file from the Maritime Association.
Really?
It says Captain Schofield was a freighter captain in this part of the Caribbean for over 15 years. And he retired with a clean record.
There you go. The man retired with a clean record. I think that answers all our questions, right? And judging from his experience, I think he should know these waters like the back of his hand. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some serious programming to do.
Murray, how are you going to program Angelo's computers if you don't speak Italian?
Nick, do you think that for 1 nanosecond, a mere language barrier could prevent Professor Murray Basinski from performing his scientific obligations?
Well, it crossed my mind, yeah.
Well, take it out of your mind, because it won't. My friend Tony and I have created a system that transcends any language barrier. Haven't we, Tony?
I guess we do.
So if you'll excuse me, I'll get started. Now, the first thing we have to do is to access the computer. Molto bene, now we can program her, yes?
That's Italian?
I think we ought to get him a crank organ and a monkey.
Sono pronto, Murray.
Molto bene, molto bene. We're gonna find this treasure if it's the last thing we do. And now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you some coordinates. And I want you to put them into the computer. A north, south, east, west, put a map. See?
That Murray, you know, I was knocking on the door. He keeps yelling, "Sto ballando il calzone."
What's that? What's that mean?
What it means is I'm washing my socks. But I think what he was trying to say is go away. His Italian is so terrible, I couldn't understand him. I wish they would stop working long enough to have some dinner, huh?
That boss of the doctor. No wonder he's so skinny. All the time working.
We've been at it almost 10 hours now.
Maybe we ought to go liberate Tony, huh?
Yeah, you know, when Murray gets working like this, you never know how long it's going to be, right?
Yeah.
Leave him be, lads. When a man gets the lust for treasure in his blood, you'd better let him have at it until time cools his desire. Your friend will learn patience in his own way.
Be patient, be patient. I'm so tired of hearing be patient, huh? How much longer are we going to look for a treasure that we don't even know is there?
The ocean ain't no broom closet. You just open a door and have it fall out.
Well, that may be, you know, but none of us wants to spend the rest of our lives out here.
What Capitan Schofield is saying is that the ocean, she does not give her secrets to just anyone. Only when she is ready. And in her own good time.
Count Rasha, our pirate friend Captain Tyson, knew what he was doing when he entrusted his treasure to the sea.
It's not like he had a lot of choice. His ship was blown out of the water.
That it was. But local legend has it that he knew what was in store for him. He walked into a trap here on Motigua on purpose. The natives hereabouts have their own legend, one the tourists very seldom hear. They say Tyson came to Motigua for a reason very few people know. On board Tyson's ship were his 2 most trusted companions, his first officer and his helmsman. They'd fought many a battle and saved each other's lives, more than once.
When I find the man who has betrayed us, I will draw and I will quarter him myself. Are you certain of this treachery?
Aye, sir. 'Twas when we was in port, one of our own men went to the King's Navy and informed of our destination. They will surely attack when we land on Motigua.
I say we find this traitor and hang him from the yardarm, sir.
My father will never be happy until he captured us for piracy.
The king will never capture us. When do we reach Motigua?
By nightfall tomorrow, sir.
Excellent. Then we must dispose of our many treasures and prepare to meet our untimely demise.
Our demise, sir?
Sir, surely you're not suggesting that we surrender to the King's Navy. We'll fight with you to the bitter end.
Surrender? Not in 1,000 years. But better we plot our own death than let the king plot it for us.
Il migliore! We found it! We found
found it! Bonanza! Eureka! We've done it! We've done it!
Abbiamo rivisto i nastri sonari. Abbiamo trovato qualcosa che assomiglia a una nave.
Sì, sì!
Sono solo un paio di leghe. Non dovrebbero esserci problemi nell'andar giù.
Bravo, bravo. Sono notizie fantastiche.
What the hell is he talking about?
They found Tyson's ship.
Oh, it's good.
What? There's got to be some explanation for this, Angelo. I mean, why would Captain Tyson fill his treasure chest full of rocks?
Angelo, you better come take a look at this. What is it?
Open it.
Navigational charts. Hundreds of years old.
Very ones used by Captain Tyson, I'll wager.
But why is there no treasure? Why only maps?
This goes to prove what I was saying last night. Tyson came here for a reason. The treasure never went down with the ship. No, I say he buried it here, near the shore, on Montego itself. And these charts, they're going to show us exactly where. Congratulations, Captain Guillarini. We're as close as anyone to finding that treasure.
All right. Fire alarm. The ship's on fire.
I don't know. Looks like the fire knocked out the power to the computer. Could take days to fix.
But how could such a thing happen?
I'd like to know what Captain Schofield has to say about that. Huh, Captain? Does this belong to you?
What are you trying to pull, lad? I don't like to be accused of nothing I didn't have no hand in.
I don't recall him accusing you of anything.
I think it's just interesting that we find your rum bottle in the place where the fire started.
I know what you're trying to pull. You're trying to pin this on me. You're trying to cut me out of my fair share of the treasure.
No one's trying to do anything but find out how this fire got started, that's all.
Well, why are you looking at me? I was up on deck, same as the rest of you. Could have been any one of you started this fire.
Come on, give me a break.
Oh, no more of this. We let Bozo the doctor find the cause of the fire and whether it was an accident or not.
I don't know, Angelo. That could take some time to determine.
Until then, you watch your mouth. Keep your mouth shut. Unless you want to get out of the deal, go back on your word.
We made an agreement, Capitan Schofield, and I intend to keep it. You helped us find William Tyson's ship, and you will have your share of the treasure, if we find it. Capitan Schofield will stay.
Come on, Chief. Let's go upstairs, look for some treasure.
Well, without a power supply, we're not going to be able to use the computer.
Never mind, Chief. Come on. Tyson's maps are better than any machinery. Come on, Chief. Watch it, Chief.
You don't think I did the right thing, do you, Cody the Mustache? asking Capitan Schofield to stay.
Now you did what you think is fair, Angelo. I just hope that Schofield is playing fair with us. Good. Good. All right. All right, good. Just get back to me. Good.
Why didn't you tell me Angelo Gorellini is snooping around the island?
I'll take care of Garolini. Don't worry.
What kind of stupid plans do you have in your head? Killing him?
Sudden attack of morality, Gunther.
Kill him, and the entire world will descend on Martigua. They will find out about you and me.
It's too late. I can't stop it. Garolini is just as good as dead. Now put that down, or you can forget about the delivery.
When?
Midnight. And in the morning, you can head home.
Pray nothing goes wrong, Mr. Hawkins, for your sake.
Don't forget where you are. Here, Gunther. Martigua. This is my island. And I decide who lives or dies.
I can't figure this out, guys. I don't understand. Why did Captain Tyson mark the spot where his ship would sink and not the spot where he hid his treasure?
Wait a minute. Let's figure this out step by step. Now, let's suppose for the minute that I am Captain Tyson, right? I want to hide my treasure. How do I go about that?
The waters around Martigua are fairly shallow. You would have to use a very small boat.
Wait a minute, that's it. Don't you see? That's it. If you took several trips in a rowboat that was overloaded with treasure, right? Wouldn't it stand to reason that some of that treasure might fall into the ocean? Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Listen, show me on the map where you found those goblets.
Right around here, Chief.
Okay. This is where Tyson's ship sank, right here, right?
Yeah.
Now, before it sank, he loaded a rowboat with some treasure, and he took it to the island. Now, along the way, some of the treasure spilled into the ocean right here. Now, this is where you found the goblets, right? Okay, by lining up a straight edge with the two coordinates, we can follow Tyson's course to the island, which would have led him right into this general area on Martigua. Either he buried the treasure here on land, or he dropped it in a shallow part of the ocean to recover later.
That's very good.
That's not bad. That's very good. Very good.
Murray, that's great.
This is great. $50 says Tyson ditched his treasure here. What do you think?
I wouldn't bet against it.
This place is perfect. Come, let us take a look around.
Keep your eye out for any markings in the walls. You know, Tyson might have left a sign or something.
A sign? What do you talk about a sign? Sign says treasure buried here? What?
No, I mean that. Look, I saw a movie.
You saw a movie? What movie?
A pirate movie.
You saw a pirate? We're in a cave and you're talking about a pirate.
I saw a pirate movie. The pirate captain left a skull.
Oh,
the
come
treasure.
look, over there. What is that? Man. So, Captain Tyson came pretty well equipped, huh?
How did all this stuff get in here?
I don't know. There must be a land entrance to this place somewhere. Pretty good spot for a smuggling operation, though.
This has got to be why somebody didn't want Angelo looking around the island.
And all the time, we didn't think they wanted Angelo to find the treasure. And this is what they've been protecting all along. Maybe we'd better get back to the Arrivederci. I'm with you, pal. All right, let's pack all this stuff back then.
Papa, listen to this. I think I may have found the thread of Captain Tyson's ship. Look, Bozo.
Huh?
In 1667, Emilio Rodriguez was made a captain in the King's Navy, despite the rumors that he might have been a pirate. Emilio Rodriguez, wasn't he on Captain Tyson's crew?
Here. Emilio Rodriguez. There it is, right here, plain as day.
That must be how the king paid off Rodriguez for betraying Tyson and Princess Carlotta by making him captain of his own ship.
But I thought the entire crew of Tyson's ship was lost.
Yeah.
How did Rodriguez escape?
Perhaps it was all part of Tyson's plan.
Yes, right. Maybe he wanted Rodriguez to escape for a reason.
Ah.
What troubles you, Rodriguez?
I had difficulty sleeping, Captain.
If I were in your shoes, I too would have difficulty sleeping. What was offered you by the king in exchange for my life?
The helm of my own ship.
If you mean to finish me, you'd best think again.
Drop that sword, or your next breath will be your last. Your little game is up, Rodriguez. It's time you face the consequences of your treachery. Captain, mightn't I kill the scary dog?
The king will do that for us when he finds out we've escaped. But if Rodriguez were to tell the king that we all perished when his navy attacked, then the man might live to become captain of his own ship. The choice is yours, my friend.
He was trying to blow us up, but I stopped him.
Well, it's a bomb, all right, but it's not armed. It's a good thing you found him, Guido. He's still alive. Better get him to a hospital.
I'll radio Port Martigua, let him know we're coming.
Angelo?
Yeah?
That will not be necessary. Let him die where he lays.
Guido, what are you doing? Put away the gun.
I never wanted to hurt anyone, but it's too late now. It's too late now for all of us.
End of the line, guys. Keep your hands where I can see them. Come on, let's go. Get out of that gear. You don't want to be late for your own going-away party, do you?
I trusted you. And to think I actually thought that you cared about me. It was nothing but lies. Everything, all lies. Just so you could sell us out.
Hawkins did not tell me it would come to this. Sometimes we must do things we don't want to do, and people get hurt. I do care for you, Giovanna, but I'm sorry.
Put this in the engine room. Get a move on it. We only have a few minutes. Oh, don't bother getting up. I know the way out. Ciao.
Yeah. There. See if you can try to...
I hold still.
Yeah, I am holding still. How could I be so stupid? I trusted him.
How the hell?
Try a little lower. All right. Come on.
Golly, hurry. There isn't much time.
All right. You got it? Great. Give me. Right. Here. All right.
Here, give me next.
Papa, you okay? Huh?
Hey, leave the knife. He's still breathing. Tony, try and get him some help. Come on, we gotta find that bomb.
The engine room! He said the engine room!
Got it? Yeah. All right. What do we do now?
say we go get the Cavalluccio Marino and drop this thing right back in Hawkins' lap.
That's good.
Yeah.
Something must have gone wrong. The bomb should have gone off by now.
I'm getting out of here before Gerolini alerts the U.S. military.
You're not leaving me high and dry on this deal. I want my money.
Your money. Don't be ridiculous.
If it wasn't for you changing the schedule, I wouldn't be in this fix.
You have your own stupidity to blame, not me.
I want my money. Now.
You're a dead man, Cutter!
How much time do we have?
Less than a minute.
You sure this is gonna work?
Yeah, there's enough explosives to bring down the whole mountain.
There's the entrance to the cavern.
We're almost home. Careful, go to the doctor, careful.
Time to say goodbye, Herr Gunther.
Welcome to Martigua.
I hate to see Giovanna taking it so hard.
Makes you wonder who got hurt worse, her or Schofield.
Yeah.
Well, frankly, I think that Schofield got off the luckiest of the two. Yeah. I mean, after all, doctors say he'll be up and about in a couple of weeks, but an emotional wound, that can take a long time to heal.
Yeah. It's lousy the way things worked out.
Well, the treasure's not lost, Cody. It's only buried under a few thousand tons of rock.
Well, I don't know about that, Nick. Somehow I don't think so.
What makes you say that, Mike?
Well, the legend has it that a couple of years after Tyson's ship went down, the spirits of Captain Tyson and Princess Carlotta were seen on the island of Martigua.
Boy, I've never heard of ghosts haunting an entire island before.
Well, I don't think it was ghosts, Nick. I think it was actually them, the princess and the captain, come back to reclaim his treasure.
And after that, they probably sailed off in the Never Land, right?
What, and live on land? Ha! Not Captain Tyson. No, he was a man of the sea. He lived for the snap of the sail and the fresh ocean breeze in his face. No, I think they made their home far beyond the horizon over there. Far from the reach of land, far from the reach of the King's Navy. Where a pirate and a princess can find refuge from the troubles of the world. And with a little bit of luck, maybe even live happily ever after.